YouTube, what's going on? Your boy T Davis back again with another great tip. Today we're talking about a brand new formation in Madden 24. It is the empty chips quads formation. Now I'm still messing with this a little bit, so I haven't mastered it. I think it can be really good. I don't know if I'd base my whole offense around it, but as far as audibling to it or mixing into your offense, I think you guys are gonna love it. Basically, it's a mix of like the empty chips nasty formation and like a trips tight end formation. You see, get that trips lined up to the left side. Some of the play calls resemble a lot of the popular trips tight end formations. So I do think you guys are gonna really love it. Um, there's a lot of different play calls we can go to. We got some things versus the blitz, things versus man, some things versus zone. So, um, like I said, I'm still trying to work it on it. So, if you guys have practiced this or are gonna practice this, let me know in the comments down below any other setups you really like out of this besides the ones I'm gonna tell you guys today. I really want to know what you guys think of it, and I want to know if you guys think you can add on to it. Let me know what you like out of this formation a little bit more, so I can add it to my game. Something I really want to start to mix in. So of course, comment down below that stuff. Of course, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so you're notified when I do drop tons of free, great Madden 24 tips. We have so many videos on the way this year, guys. Of course, along with the ebooks down below. So in today's video, we're talking about the empty chips quads. I think you guys are going to love it. It's a great brand new formation you should add into Madden 24 in your offense. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys check out my ebooks and my coaching sessions, which you can see in the link in the description below, or you can go to payhip.com/tdavisbrand. I have offensive and defensive Madden ebooks, as well as coaching sessions. If you guys want to take your game to the next level, we have 30-minute and 60-minute coaching sessions, as well as you can request your own Madden ebook. And I have a Madden film study review. Right now, we have 2 of our ebooks available on the site right now, offense and defense. So make sure you guys check out all my stuff at payhip.com/tdavisbrand, or once again, check out the links in the description below. All right, so let's take a look at it, right? We go into the formation here, and we get some plays that really resemble either trips tight end or Trey Y flex, which are both, popular great formations. So slot sail, I think is probably my favorite play in this formation, which we'll really break down in a second. You get 2 nice screens, the tight end screen and the halfback screen. I like the halfback screen a little bit more, especially versus the blitz. You see something like Dollar DB Fire 2 does a great job versus that. Dagger, you guys know how good Dagger is every single year. It's pretty similar to the slot sail play. Crossers, really nice. You got crossing routes all over the field. And then the post corner up has a nice post route in it. We can maybe add on to it a little bit, add some things to it. So let's talk about slot sail first. Now this play is great stock, and I do want to mention real quick this R1. So you can't block R1 and X, the tight end and the running back, as a hot route. You can't. So that's why these delayed blue routes are actually pretty good. Especially this one to Cam Akers. I really love this little underneath delayed flat route. You'll see it does a good job versus pretty much every coverage. If I can get a good throw from Stafford. That was man coverage. I guess I do like a little bit more versus dropped off zone. But it seems to work sometimes versus man as well. That time it was covered too. So you don't want to really throw it versus that. So I'm just trying to show you guys what the route looks like. It's obviously you want to make the right read, and we'll get to that in a second. This time when they give you that man coverage, he's able to get open. He kind of blocks for a second, then gets out there. So let's make this a good play now. Hold on, let's just do it one more time so I can show you. See how he gets off the line pretty quickly, and you can kind of get it over there on the flat decently quickly. One last time just to show you. You see how he kind of gets that little boost off the line? If you throw it at the right time, you can get a nice boost. The reason this play is so good, though, is because you have that triangle route, that deep out route behind it. So you kind of have a high-low read between R1 and triangle, which is what makes this play so good. And you see that get open. I mean, Stafford and Regs is terrible, but that he kind of whoops that man coverage and he gets behind the zones. And if they drop back like they are here, you just check it down to Cam Akers. You know what I mean? So you have that high-low read on the left side. Then, if you take a look back on the right side, we got this deep cross to circle, which is just one of the best routes in the game. I like to add in a tight end streak a lot, just to kind of clear out the zones for circle to get open. This time, you see how they drop back, though, on R1, so we're able to throw that deep out route behind it. So, obviously, it's always about making the right read. Let's go ahead here. This time, we're going to try to throw it again. We chip blocked that guy, but he came in free. Let's see if we can hit circle on the crosser this time. Yeah, you see how the crossers does a really good job versus man, and he gets behind zones. Obviously, he dropped it there, but get a good receiver in that spot. That route is really good versus man this year. They came down on R1. We throw it to that triangle out route again. So this play is really good. Now, one other thing I like to add in is underneath zig routes. So both R1 and X on zig routes. These routes are so good versus man covers this year, guys. And they do a good job to either suck down the zones underneath, allowing us to go behind them, or they will get just kind of underneath zones we can throw it to them. This time, let's see if we beat man coverage. We do, and that's on a corner. That's like the #1 corner on Tyler Higbee, our tight end. These zig routes just whoop man coverage. So that's why I really like it to throw it again. This time they send the blitz, we'll just throw it quickly to our zig route, right? That's all you got to do is just make the right reads on this. And that's why it's so difficult to defend this formation, in my opinion. Looks like we got man coverage again here. See if we can get that zig. That was a little tight coverage there, but it was a blitz. I probably could have had Cooper Kupp coming wide open if I just waited. Let's go ahead and set it up again here. This time we get zone. See how they come down on the zig, and we have the out route wide open. Get yourself a good quarterback, boys. So you see how good slot sale can be. I'll do it one last time here. I did the wrong route that time. Completely messed that up. Hold on. I put them on a slant by accident. You can do drags too. So a lot of times I'll go dual drags here. This is really good. A couple other plays we're going to talk about. But these dual drags are money versus man and zone. And then you still have that out route and the crosser behind it. So it's really like a high-low read on both sides. Take a look at some of the other plays here. We have dagger, which is obviously kind of similar to this, except the only exception is you have a deep dig route, which is good as like a bailout route as the last kind of resort. This time you have dual drag. You have the delay drag and the delay route to the running back, which I was trying to go to there. So this time you see we have the delay route, but you can wait, and you can hit that. Man, Stafford cannot. I mean, that was open. Man, terrible throw. All right, let's go ahead and do it again. See how this time we get it wide open right there. Wait for him to get in that little area. So what I like to do though is streak the tight end. I like to drag R1. So now I have 3 levels I can throw to go on the right side. I have the drag underneath, I have the deep crosser, and I have the backside dig. With these streaks we utilize just to clear out the defense. And we're able to hit that deep cross over the top. Terrible throw again by Stafford. But you see how he's getting that separation. If we can just get a good pass lead and a good fast receiver there, we'll be in business. This time when they hit us with the blitz, we do that quick drag. So it's really good versus the blitz. It's good versus pretty much every coverage. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? There's the drag again. Whoops. This drag is really good right off the line versus man coverage. So dagger's pretty simple. It's kind of like the slot sale play. So not too much to explain there. Let's go to crossers. And crossers is really good as well. Same thing. I like to kind of streak triangle, and then I'll dual drag these other guys usually. You can also streak X if you want. This is the setup I like to do here. Let's see what we got. Maybe we have a crosser coming across. Yeah, see, if we streak the tight end, we'll have that crosser wide open versus zone. Versus man is where you want to do the dual drags. Like, so right here, versus man, this is where we want to do the dual drags, in my opinion. All right, so we're looking for either the drags or the crossers. And check down the drag. We're able to make that a big play. When you get zone is when I want to streak the tight end because that crosser will get open versus zone. So right here, I believe this might be zone. So let's go ahead and set up the crosser. You can just check it down at the drag though easily, but you see how the crosser's open on the sideline if we get a good throw. So that's that's the only adjustment I would make depending on if you're playing zone or man. Here we have man again. We should have our crosser though coming across. Boom, great job there. Whoops that man coverage. And then I just want to show you guys the screens real quick as well. They do a great job versus the blitz. Let's go with the halfback screen. Run it versus something popular like kind of like a dollar DB fire look. It's a really good job versus that. You see how it kind of just gets open in space. We can get behind our blockers, pick up a big chunk play. Cam Akers getting busy in the open field. One last time here. See them sending that pressure off the edge. We wait. We can either throw it early, we can throw it late, you can lob it, you can bullet pass it, really whatever you want to do. It's gonna work versus this, right? And they're always worried about these other routes deep down the field, so we're just able to get it down to Cam Akers, turn it into a nice chunk play. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm still working on this formation, still trying to master it. So if you guys have found something you really like, maybe a certain setup, something, let me know in the comments down below. Of course, subscribe to the channel, hit this video with a like. We have so much more content on the way, free tips for you guys in Madden 24. Till next time, peace. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my exclusive content here on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the links in the description below if you want more cool stuff from your boy.